There is a link in the description. I want you to click on that link so you can have access to my calendar. In that calendar, you can choose any time that suits you. And then you can book a call with me for absolutely free. We can discuss about any issue that you're facing. It can be habits, relationship, or anything that you're struggling with. Even if it's hard times like family issues or whatever. I will help you overcome it, and that's a promise. Some people think that loyalty is a promise. Loyalty isn't really a promise. Loyalty is value. You see, if I truly value you, I can, if you offered me whatever, I will still choose you. But it depends on your values that your loyalty comes up. You see, the right way to be loyal in a relationship is to don't think of the outcome of the things that you've been offered with. Like for example, if I offered you a good, delicious, your favorite meal with all the dessert, the sides that you could ever imagine. Let's say you only eat with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband. If I offered you this food, if you are loyal, you're going to reject the offer because you only eat with your spouse or your soulmate. This is true loyalty in a relationship. Loyalty in work is to not give up on the work that you have. You see, some people, they don't rely on their own skills, they rely on what is trending nowadays. You should improve what you are good at, and you should abandon the things that everyone is getting into. You see, the things that are everyone is going into, like I see everyone going to AI nowadays, which I respect. But after a decade, it's not going to be something famous. And the people who went in colleges for an AI, they now are like some underrated, unemployed nerd who doesn't even have life experience. So you should improve the things that you're already good at. Like 10 years ago, we had no idea that AI is going to be famous now. But the people who studied AI at that time, which was probably the most unpopular topic you can ever think of, AI at like 2015. Still, the people who chose it, they're doing good now. They're living the life now. Like the average AI engineer gets paid like 10,000 a month, $10,000 a month. It's like the average. But later on, it's gonna be very famous that people are gonna get their paycheck down and down and down and down because everyone is available for AI now. So true loyalty is something that you stick with even if I offered you something that is better than. Why you still chose this one is because it is valuable to you. You see, as I've gave you the previous example, people cheat is because the outcome of the things that they see is big, but they screw over the things that they value. You see, a lot of people who are not been parented well enough when they were kids, who doesn't even have something called honor or dignity, and they completely forget about their soulmate, they would sell out to anything so they can have their own enjoyment. You see, the previous example, you rejected the offer of giving you that delicious, your favorite meal with all the sides and the desserts, and all the desserts that you could think of, and you still choose to eat with your soulmate. It's because they mean something to you and they are valuable to you. With that being said, as always, focus on only yourself because the only one who will save you is you.